With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A lot has changed for this franchise since last year, Chris. It's a whole new look, to say the least.
Yeah, Boog, and from what I hear, their fans are loving the changes and walking around.
Just about to get underway and towing the slab in this one, Matt Barnes.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And that's going to roll to the wall. And he's got a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Here's Acuna now.
The right fielder, number 13.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw, and it gets away. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. On the ground to first, and that squirts through. Lead runner around second.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab on the run. And there's two down. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, number 20.
Ripped to third. They take the force out. That ends the frame. So one run in the inning on this base hit, and the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Nationals Park. And today's starter, Spencer Strider. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Jacob Young with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna after it. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down.
Batting third. The first base.
Next to hit, Joey Meneses. In the air, right field. Acuna there. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away.
Batting fourth.
Here's Lane Thomas.
The right fielder.
That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Towards first, Olson. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
The second baseman, Ozzie
Barnes back to work. Siggy, how about this? Ozzie speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiamentu.
Well, the way the game's expanding, that can be very helpful. Those meetings at the mound. Ozzie Albies, he can translate for everyone.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard. That's his 99th career homer, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Misses off the inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Left field, way back there. That's back. And that one's gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And a pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 0-2 now. On the ground, out to short. The throw to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And first offering is fouled off. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. 1 at second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. And he grounds one to the right side. And it gets by him. And next is the designated hitter, Stone Garrett. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Ozuna makes the grab, 1 away. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Harris snags it for the second out.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
They get the force, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And the right-hander back to work. That one fouled off. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention.
And that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Austin Riley. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a high chopper. Abrams zips it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, there it is, a little old school manufacturing of a run after that double. Ground out to get him over and another ground out to get him in. Nice job to get that RBI.
And first offering is fouled off. The new pitcher in the game, Mason Thompson. He's into the game with the bases empty. And he deals. And strike two. On the ground. And that one handled. Slings it across. And that is that. Run, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Digging in, Jacob Young.
Jacob Young.
And there's a foul ball. Strider, 24 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020. Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Darren Baker, the next to hit. Swing and a bouncer. Throw on to Olsen, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Joey Meneses. Smoked on the ground to second in plenty of time to first. 3rd out.